You sick?
Sorry?
You sick, man? Look like Juju got you, yeah?
It's my birthday.
Yeah? Jumbo, Mr. Birthday. How many years you?
25. Big quarter of a century. How old are you?
Me, very old. I'm an old woman talking to my ancestors. Where you from, America, yeah?
America, yeah.
Jumbo.
I'm sorry, I'm new to Cairo. I don't speak Arabic.
Jumbo. Jumbo no Arabic. In my country, we say Jumbo. Hello. Jumbo. Hello.
Oh, Jumbo.
Jumbo. You wait for girlfriend?
Let's not talk about it.
Jumbo, Mr. America birthday. You give me whiskey?
What's your country?
Whiskey, Mr. America, big business.
Sudan.
Sudani? I am Kenya, I am Kikuyu. Now what you say? You like a beautiful African woman, yeah?
Jumbo.
Jumbo. Now whiskey. Big one, man.
Oh, okay. How do you say okay in Kenya?
Okay? We say, okay. What do you think? How you say okay in America?
Right. Okay.
Okay, Mr. America. Now we having fun, yeah?
Sure.
Now we talking business. Johnny Walker.
Why Johnny Walker?
So you trick me, man? You tricking me?
How?
You pretend you don't speak Arabic. Then you speak in Arabic.
Shweye. I have a lot of meaningful conversations with bartenders. Wahad whiskey, Nain whiskey.
Ooh, it's been whiskey.
Nain whiskey.
Kabir, big.
Beer, okay.
Shukran.
Afwan.
Soon I don't think you from America, yeah?
Why?
I never meet one American speaking 2 languages.
I can talk to taxi drivers too. Yamin, Shmal, Altul.
Your Arabic very beautiful, Habibi. You come into my shop, buy many beautiful things, yeah? Special price from my America, yeah? Birthday discount for you. I make you feel good, you
I
big
just
man, yeah?
want to have a drink, okay? Huh?
What you come here for?
I told you, it's my birthday.
Only drinks.
And deal.
Yeah. Let me ask you one question, America.
Sure.
How come Tarzan, he no fuck with black women, huh? You think maybe he prejudiced against African women?
No.
Maybe you think Tarzan prejudiced?
No, shit, I don't know.
Or maybe he a virgin man when he meet Jane, yeah? Or maybe he doing the monkeys, yeah? Or maybe he doing the black women behind Jane's back, yeah? Make little cafe au lait babies while Jane up and tree with Cheetah, yeah?
Maybe so.
Or maybe he think black women dirty, yeah? Like you, yeah?
Right.
I was born on a cold October morning to the beautiful Jairan and the generous-hearted Aram, who died a hero. My head never knew the loving touch of a father's hand. It was my great uncle, Humpere, who taught me the ways of life. And, yes, the value of patience.
How can I ever make you understand? We are unwelcome guests in this country. They destroyed our land. are a small nation, powerless and poor. The Persians, the Turks, the Russians, they've all taken a piece of us. And now we are homeless. Where was I to take you? Huh? No one survived the walk to Syria. America, you say? I didn't know how. Forgive me if I failed you. Forgive me.
My John Yeghiazarian. Forgive me. Of course you haven't failed me. I owe everything to you. I'll do anything for you. Please stop crying.
When does love become a crime and blood an obligation? From the day I was born, I was asked, what are you, Christian or Muslim, Turk or Armenian?
Don't tell anyone.
Why?
Listen to me. People don't need to know everything.
I don't want to lie.
It's not lying.
Oh, leave the girl alone, Sirius. Come to Uncle. You want me to tell you a story? Inch, Akhtama, or Sasun Si David.
Did you come here because of shame too?
Zarim!
What?
No. I came here because of fear.
But you're not afraid of anything.
Some things. Yes. Some things scarier than me.
Like what?
The horrible things human beings can do to each other.
With all this, how can you claim anything is left of Christian brotherhood? I dare say Jesus gave his life in vain.
And you see yourself as...
It's irrelevant what I am. The point is that religion must be eliminated from civic life if we are to have any hope of peace and progress.
eliminated.
Look at Islam, a great religion in its own time, certainly, but what is it doing for Muslims now? They've been turned into slaves of colonialist powers. Take the university, for example. How many Muslims do you see there? I can count the number of Muslim girls on one hand, and this is a religion that boasts of valuing knowledge and education above all else.
Well, I see your point.
Mosques used to be civic centers, where the most eloquent political debates took place. All that happens there now is wailing and crying. That's the nature of religion. Shame, guilt, martyrdom. The church claims you're born from sin. Your life's sole purpose is to pay for your parents' mistake.
Unfortunately, I don't frequent the mosque in Jerusalem.
Yes, not many Christians do. I only go to study the counter-opinion.
Well, I'm glad you have an interest in the counter-opinion. Do you find yourself closer to Islam, to your mother?
I suppose the fact that religion prevented my parents' union has influenced my sensibility, but the greater influence has been Jerusalem.
How?
Growing up here in the birthplace of all three major religions, frankly, they seem identical. The scriptures preach similar notions, then why such bloodshed in the name of religion?
It's not only about religion, it's about land.
It makes no sense.
Koydum, kaç gün daha geçti, bir can aramadım, ama
What time did you turn up that, darling? Hey, very good. Well, woo, yes, it looks like it will be worth staying this evening, my boss. Darling, I don't mean to pounce on you unawares, but I must address some urgent matters before too much beer is consumed. Darling, I didn't want to ask you this on the phone because one never knows who is listening, but... Darling, what exactly is happening?
In what regard?
In the largest regard. In wars and rumors of wars.
There's no war, there's no preparation for war, nothing at all like that is going on.
Well, you hear so much from the other expats, you never know what to credit and what not to credit.
We're giving some thought to leaving, really.
You are?
Yes, Dwayne has a job offer in Karachi. Not that that sounds like the epicenter of stability.
I hesitated to mention it, but I might be leaving myself.
Really?
Well, that's what I have to decide this weekend.
Oh, darling, we would hate to see you go. But perhaps that would better suit your needs. Where would they send you?
Moscow?
Ugh, sounds very cold. Would they let you date?
Other Americans, the occasional Brit, a Russian if I report the dirty details in a timely fashion.
Oh, you rascal, you!
Well, your love life hasn't exactly been thriving here.
Oh, what she means.
What I mean is, you deserve your choice of men, quite simply. You haven't found that to be the case here in the land of sand. Oh, we love you, Oliver. We do. We want what's best for our Oliver.
In love with you.
Step back. Right now.
And this cannot continue.
Oh, darling, you can't play tennis now. You've far too much beer in you already.
That's you, doll. Mother Bizarro, almost nothing.
And thank you very much for relaying the information that passed through your shop today. I didn't tell you when you asked. The official gossip is we're due another bomb attack.
Oliver!
Yes, thank you for relaying that information in case they say they might blow up your housing complex or my housing complex. Of what possible use could that information be to me?
Oh, dear. Would you like to stay with us, darling? Darlings?
I'm being told that what has belonged to my family for hundreds of years is now suddenly yours, and you expect me to stay calm? You must think I'm a fool. Why? Because I borrowed money from you? Well, at least I borrowed it. I didn't steal it.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
Call up the farm puppy. Tell them to pick those apples this very instant.
Try it and you'll be met by the police.
What did you say?
He called us thieves in our own house.
I said, unlike some people, the Benyas have never stolen anything in their lives, and I will go to the courts if I have to prove that the orchards are ours.
You can go to court and Satine Dea for all I care. It's what your family does best. Suing and taking money away from honest, hard-working families. If you'd enforce people to settle out of court, you wouldn't have a penny to your name.
My family are honorable people, and not one of them have been tried for embezzlement, unlike some people I know.
Don't you dare speak my father's name. Don't you dare.
You're a fine one to talk with your good-for-nothing family, who do nothing but live off their good name, which everyone knows was bought for with bribes.
That's a lie. Take it back.
It's the truth.
And what have you accomplished after 20 years in America? You've a failed business, you've no family, and you even had to go on welfare.
That wasn't welfare, you idiot. That was a grant. It's a prize.
We've been here 4 years and we have 2 successful stores.
That's because you bought those stores in depressed neighborhoods where people are desperate. It's people like you who give us a bad name.
Don't you speak to me about bad names. You and your drunkard sisters and your aunt who ran off with the farmhand.
She's a socialist. It was a matter of principle and ideology. And who are you to throw stones with an uncle who was thrown in jail for indecent exposure?
He had a bladder infection. He couldn't find the restroom. What a horrible, horrible man he is.
Like his family, they can all go to
I
hell.
hate him.
His country is made a mad madder than he was before.
First he tries to steal our land, then he screams at you and insults you. I could just punch him, I could kick him.
And to think he came to propose to you. Propose him. My son-in-law. Imagine what a nightmare that would have been. It would have been a catastrophe. she wanted to marry you. What is the matter with you? Has this country pickled your brain? Do you have an American stick up your ass that you have to talk to me like this? Oh, are we not good enough for you? Not American enough? Enough, you big Gelb, son, bitch! No more talking about dogs. I will not lose my temper. Are we so jealous about what someone else has that we have to argue about dogs? Does it make us so blind? Yes, obviously it does. Or you'd see that your dog was a piece of shit. You spent the time hunting, telling my dog's asshole.
You see, he remembers. Puppy, look. He's waking up. He's waking up.
There! What did I tell you? How can you trust them? They never die. They just come back to torment us.
Where am I?
Oh, thank God you're alive.
Quick! Quick! Marry him this instant before he says something stupid and I have to kill him. She accepts. I give you my blessing on the condition you leave me in peace.
Who accepts? What happened?
I said my daughter accepts. Kiss her and be done with it.
I accept, Nabil.
You do?
You're gonna argue about it?
Not yet.
At last, may you have had all the quarrels you may ever have and now live in peace. Inshallah.
Hey, look, I'm not Don Juan, okay? It's not like the movies for me.
What are the movies like?
Smooth, no hitches, a great soundtrack.
And what's it like for you?
Like going to a government agency asking for assistance. The woman behind the desk doesn't quite seem to hear you right, and you walk out wanting to,
What?
plant a bomb, fuck someone up, you're pissed.
You should look into Zen.
Do you get off on putting people down?
I wasn't putting you down.
I mean, I tell you something personal.
No, I was trying to
and
be
you get
helpful.
sarcastic.
I wasn't being sarcastic.
That's called being a bitch.
We were talking about Zen a second ago.
Why did you do that to me?
Because I'm a bitch.
Why do you keep pushing me away?
Are you coming on to me?
No!
Then I can't be pushing you away.
Fuck you!
Okay.
No, fuck you!
Okay.
You're a bitch!
Okay.
Who do you think you are?
Oh, you've already told me.
No wonder you have zero fucking friends.
Not even friends?
And you think you're so damn smart.
You're making the bus driver nervous.
You know what? I wouldn't come on to you if you were a fucking centerfold.
I bet you whack off on them.
And you know what? I'd whack off on them before I'd come on to you.
You're right. It's not like the movies for you.
I apologize for my friend's rude behavior.
I said hello to her.
He ain't a skilled human being, but I'm working on it.
I've already said hello.
You've already said hello. How come there's an empty seat in front of me? Did you screw it up?
No.
You blew it. What did you do? Talk about the meaning of life?
Mike.
How many times have I told you to leave that shit alone?
Can we drop this?
Woman wants a man that feels like a lead chain?
Right.
You gotta come on like a string of pearls.
Okay.
If she wants the meaning of life, she can read a book or call up her mother.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Mike.
Hi, the name's Mike. Happy New Year.
Christ.
I like that in a woman. Reserved, in control, no bullshit. You ever run for Congress, you got my vote.
Mike.
But just so I know which box to tick off, maybe you could tell me your name.
Shit.
Michelle.
Yeah, it's Michelle? Seriously? I love that name. No bullshit. With a name like that, I'd vote for you twice, legal or not. Yeah, vote for Michelle. And, if you're ever looking for a running mate, think of Mike. I'm serious. Mike and Michelle, M&M's for the White House, it's catchy.
You've never tried it on a bus?
I've never been that desperate.
Or that brave?
You have?
No. So let's try it.
You never could have handled this woman, Joe. She's not for beginners.
Are you?
Mike? A beginner? Michelle, sweetheart, keep that fire burning. When we get to my place, I'll show you what grade I'm at. Will you quit doing that?
Your place? I thought we were going to a party.
The party is at my place.
Oh, come on, Mike. We both know where the party's being held. It's taking place right here. That's where you're taking me. So let's do it now. Unzip your pants and show me the party, Mike.
You are crazy.
Oh, I only want what you
The
want.
woman is crazy. I don't do it on buses.
You don't do it, period. You've just been teasing me. I don't think you have a goddamn thing to show me.
Oh, I've got something to show you, all right.
So show it to me.
Why do you want to do it here?
All we need is right here. Oh, Mike, don't go.
Get the fuck off of me. Hey!
No, he's not worth it. He's not worth it. Stop it. Stop it, please. We're okay. Nothing to worry about. Someone's getting off, that's all. We're okay.
The fuck you are? Is that what you're sniffing after these days? Is that what you're interested in? Jesus, you're a fucking loser. Michelle, baby, I hope you get to the end of your rainbow, because there's a straitjacket waiting just for you. Maybe it'll fit the both of you.
No point in standing. We've got the whole bus to ourselves. The countdown's coming up.